The Lord's Day Alliance of the United States was founded in 1888. That year, representatives of 6 major Protestant denominations met in Washington, D.C. to organize the American Sabbath Union. This name was later changed to the Lord's Day Alliance of the United States. Now, in bold, we have been the one national organization whose sole purpose it is to maintain and cultivate the first day of the week as a time for rest, worship, Christian education, and spiritual renewal. So a lot of people say, and I believe this personally, that they helped frame and promote the Sunday legislation, the whole Blair Bill in 1888. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't see another way.
that was where the Sunday law was on the brink of being implemented in America.
Correct. That's when Cestius surrounded Jerusalem, basically.
Yep. The first siege.
First siege.
Yeah.
The same as 605 BC, where Daniel and his friends were taken to Babylon.
Yeah.
And then they returned in 586 BC to utterly destroy them because they did not want to adhere to the truth of God. But yeah, so 1888 they were established. They're still here, Rising Day Ministries. And what other event happened 2 years later after the joint declaration was signed?
Well, it was another major event that took place on 9/11 in America.
I still remember that day. I was still looking up. I was in my parents' room. If my head isn't playing tricks on me, I saw it on the TV, little TV that we have. I think it was still a box TV. And I saw this happen. I was like, wow, this is the beginning of the end. You know, what's happening here?
Yeah. Well, I was still in primary school, and I also remember walking into our living room and watching TV and seeing this on the screen, seeing the airplane going into the building. I'm like, what is happening?
Is this real?
Yeah.
And then a second one. And then everything just falls and crumbles.
Yeah.
And then they said it was impossible for that to ever happen.
But it's interesting what big news that was, that in 2001, we can still remember it, and we aren't even Americans.
So they wanted a reaction. They wanted a change. They wanted something to happen because of that. I believe it was orchestrated. It's easy as that.
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, if you look at the linkages, if you read in December 2001, the Lord's Day Alliance sent out a letter to their members. Okay. In many ways, 2001 has been a watershed year for the ministry of the Lord's Day Alliance. At the same time, the national tragedy that occurred in September 11th in New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania has changed our perspectives and frankly has caused even those who lack a spiritual thermometer to consider their faith. Here it comes. Many, for the first time in their life, we stand on the verge of an unprecedented opportunity to proclaim the message of the Christian Sunday in a matter unseen, at least in my lifetime.
Wow.
What a finding. They took this occasion, they took this opportunity to present the Sunday once again. And we'll see that as these events, and there were all these events that